So is that theme song good or bad? I made it myself, and I when I made it, I thought it was very good. And after having some time of not listening to it, and then just listening to it right there, that didn't sound very good to me. So wow, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. That's it's crazy how you could just think something's good one day, and then a couple months later you change your mind. And I think people need to people need to be more open to that, changing your mind about things. If something's proven that it's wrong and you had a different opinion on that, and then you got the proof that it was wrong, uh you know just let it go. And let's listen to a little piece of that song one more time, and let's just see if it is as bad. Let's get a little reminder on what it even sounded like. Yeah, that's not very good. That's not very good. I basically just used like little GarageBand preset audio parts and put a couple of them together, and uh, it's not very unique. So I think I won't embarrass myself by ever using that again. I think I'm going to take it off, and we're not going to have a intro music until we figure out. I don't know. Do we even need one? Do we need an intro music? This isn't a established. This isn't established program yet. I think we don't deserve to have an intro yet. I think you have to earn that. So I'm ditching it. I'm getting rid of it, and that's that. And all good. Leo, the cat, is looking out the window right now. He's looking at birds. He's chirping. You know when cats do that, like the little chatter. Um, he's chattering. He's chattering like crazy up there. Looking out the window. It's nice, but could be a bit of torture for the cat because he's staring at those birds that he wants to kill. But he can't get it because there's glass there, and he can't get through that. Uh, Also, this cat, uh, he. So I noticed he scrapes at the floor near his food. He'll scrape his paw on the floor, and I always thought, oh, I gotta take this. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay, bye.
So that's just like another, just the cat thing. Anyway, uh, cat thing. He's been pawing at the ground, and he and I learned something about that. I thought he was cleaning the cat. I thought he was cleaning his bowl, because that's what he does in the litter box. He scrapes, and he's a very clean cat. And I always thought that's what he's doing. But then I saw a video of another cat doing it. And I was like, what the hell? So I go into the comments, and somebody's like, oh, it means they're trying to bury their food because I guess their instincts say like they have to, if they have extra food, they bury it and they save it for later. So I guess and now I'm watching him do this, and it's like, oh hell, he is trying to bury his food. So pretty cool stuff. And I don't know, yeah, he's just tweaking out right now, looking outside the window. It's really something. Anyway, what else is going on? Yeah, we got just doing a quick little test on the podcast here. Just making sure everything is working, make sure I can talk, make sure the equipment's recording, and yeah, we're good to go. Have two mics here, so I'd like to do a couple people, at least two, myself and somebody else, and then I guess we could technically add somebody else on the couch between the two mics. Not ideal because you'd like to probably have a mic per person. So I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe one more mic, and then maybe get another one so we can have four people at once. Um, but might just spare and have 3 to 4 with the two mics for now until we feel like getting another one because I don't know how often I'll be doing that, right? So, we'll see. It's gonna be a forever learning process, and I'm like, oh man, this bird is just on the branch, and Leo's just eyeing it down. Oh, poor cat. But it's entertaining for him, right? I think that's not. I think that's not uh, abusive. It's not abusive having the cat watch out the window at the birds. Is that abusive? Is it abusive to have an indoor cat, or is it abusive to have an outdoor cat, or does it make a difference? Leave your comments below. I genuinely want to know. All right. I genuinely want to know. But anyway, life is pretty good. We got the electricians doing some work, I guess. The electricians are checking circuits for the work they're doing tomorrow. That's good work. Good work, guys. That's awesome. So I think, yeah, we're going to just keep on trucking. I have a lot of things to do, but I decided to just hop on here and, do the test the waters because why not? Like, I was just like, come on, let's get on the mic and let's do some testing here. Test. 1, 2, 3. I could get into some stuff. I could definitely get into some stuff. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I'm starting to feel super awkward about when people make a big deal about the birthday thing. I feel like the birthday thing it's a weird one. It's a weird one. People start acting like it's they start acting a little nicer. I don't know why, man. And they try to make a deal out of it. It's super nice, but I feel awkward. I don't like getting gifts. Like I don't mind it. I don't mind getting gifts. Like it's super nice and it is fun. Like you do kind of like get very as a kid, but now as an adult, I feel like it's just tough to receive sometimes because I know like somebody worked for it, but I don't know what type of therapy. I don't know what type of psychological issue that is. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should talk to a therapist. Go to therapy. See what that is. Like what is wrong with like why do I feel like awkward about that? I don't think I felt that way when I was a kid. I think I really like getting gifts. But then what happens? What changes that? I wonder how many people are experiencing the same thing as me there. Just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's all weird stuff, man. The whole holiday thing in general is kind of interesting. How they just choose some days. It's like, all right, that's it. Nobody's working. And if you do work, you're getting paid 1.5 times your wage because you matter. That's good stuff. That is good. We should continue with that. I think. I think we should, let's make more holidays. Why not? Let's make some more holidays. I just this is hard. This is hard, guys. Guys, or guy, whoever's listening. This is a girl. This is freaking hard. I'm trying to be good. I don't even know if I've really been swearing. I don't know. I need to probably re-listen, and I'm just trying to watch my mouth. Like hopefully I'm not saying anything too outrageous. Oh my goodness. Like I just feel like I'm just like ooh going into it. I was just going into it, and my goal is just to keep talking as long as I can about relevant subjects. And I think we've got through. I haven't really timed it, but like maybe we're at like a few minutes, and I feel like I've been talking for like a really long time. Like I've been like this is okay, buddy, chill, man. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, I'm just freaking out. That was tough. Had to just get through that. This is now I'm starting to get some anxiety. Like it's not easy to do this. Okay, let me just think. Okay, there. I swore. Okay, I might have to cut this out. I might have to cut this out. Oh no, I'm bombing hard. I was just crushing with all my freaking conversations, and then I just blew it. But maybe I could pull it back. I've been rocking the same pair of AirPods for a good 4 to 5 years, probably. Um, and I'm not gonna buy a new pair until these ones are lost or broken. And I don't know. They're holding strong, but I feel like something will happen where I'll lose connectivity with them or something like before. I don't know. I'm pretty good at losing things, but I'm also good at finding things. Um, that's just it. The thing about Bluetooth headphones is when you can't really, these ones at least, I can't plug them into my laptop and listen to the audio feedback from the recording and the blah, blah, blah. So I have to use a wired one so I can hear my voice. But meanwhile, I'm not even listening to my voice, because if I was listening to my voice right now, I'd probably be having even worse meltdown than I already had. And that's not a lie. I'm telling the absolute truth. And everything I'm saying here, I'm telling the truth. Like, that's one thing you're not going to catch me doing is lying about stuff. So I'll say it how it is. I'll keep it live. Even my little spaz freak out right there, that was something. I feel like I'm back in the pocket, and yeah, no, that was good. I'm glad we got past that. I hope my confidence right now shows. And back to the Leo report. He's still looking out the window. It's a gloomy day, not looking good, but it's all good because the days will pass and then months will pass, and soon we'll be back into the summer months. And we're in late November here. Again, my birthday's tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, I know I just said I hated talking about my birthday and stuff, but yeah, I mentioned it again. So maybe I'm the psychopath. I don't know. Super weird. Oh God, I'm frigged up, as they say, as the kids are saying these days. I'm frigged up, but that's life. And I might be having another one of these like freakouts of not knowing what to say here. We got the Christmas decorations up. Everything's happening. Everything's happening. The Christmas decorations up. I didn't do anything. One day I came home and my wife, my loving wife, she had the Christmas decorations up, and couldn't have been more pleased. It was early November, and yep, I came home and it was winter wonderland, and that is okay to do, especially if you want it. If you want to put your Christmas decorations up right after Halloween, that's okay. I think that's an okay thing to do. I don't know if that's controversial. Let me know in the comments below. I think I know why. I think I know why we would think that's controversial, and I do agree on that. But again, we're going back to the holiday thing. Going back to the holiday thing. I don't know. There's just weird meanings for everything, and when things should be done and not done, and that is bizarre. That who made up these rules? That's insane. I'll comply. I'll comply with whatever is what we got to do here. I'm good with it, but just I don't want to see anybody go down with the ship. So whatever they say, you should probably just comply and go with it. Get your shots, all that stuff. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. If as long as they're saying we can do whatever we want, you can do whatever you want. But as soon as they start telling you to do things, then that's when stuff gets dicey for the world. And well, yeah, for the world, pretty much. Uh, it's you see, you let the people have some sort of choice, or at least let them think they do. So they did. They did kind of let people know that they had some sort of choice, because Donald Trump won, and that hell yeah, that's good. If you're thinking that this stuff might be like fixed, it might be, but if it is, then they let him in, and here we go. we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's good for the world. Hopefully I'm good with it. So is he. He's a good man. I hope. And that's all I have to say about the politics, because that's all I know. I'm a man of hope. I'm not a man of knowledge in this subject. I'm just a man of hope. So I hope that is okay, and hopefully I didn't get anybody upset with me. I think, either way, everything's going to be fine. We're all on the same team. We're all on team. I guess you guys are on Team America. I'm on Team Canada. That's where I'm from. So I'm just watching from the sidelines. And I have no real opinion on it. Although some do. A lot of people have a lot of opinions over in Canada about it. But not me. Not this guy. I just hope everything's going to be okay. Here we go. I can put the timer on. Okay, so it's been 18 minutes on the podcast on my own so far. Holy cow, that would be hard to do another 20, another 25. You can, I've seen people do solo podcasts for 45 minutes to an hour. That's tough. And especially I feel goofy even talking. Like I haven't even I don't feel very good at this. I had no format going into this. I just turned on the computer. I had some stuff to do, and then all of a sudden I just had an urge to hop on here and just go ham. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to, I guess, save this. And then who knows, maybe I'll upload it. Maybe I won't. Maybe it'll just be like a funny little thing I'll re-listen to one day, 10 years from now. And listening to myself talk about Trump and Trump and Kamala. Is that how he says it? Kamala. I don't know. I heard he said just Kamala funny. And I think he's a funny guy, President Trump. So we watched the UFC, John Jones UFC 309, I believe it was, for the fight night thing. And when the main event was coming on, you see they show a camera view walking down like a hallway. It was like Donald Trump and like Elon Musk and who else was there? Kid Rock and Dana White, and they were all walking down like like it was just craziest thing. And then like the whole stadium just sounded like it was going berserk. Like it was like insane. It was like a big Trump rally. Like it was awesome for them. They were probably loving it. Those fights too were unbelievable fights of UFC. I don't watch a lot of it, but I was very entertained. It was cool. The night before that, we had the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fights. I watched maybe 3 of them. I watched a guy with the pink shorts, and then I watched the ladies fight, and then I watched the main event, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. And it was, a lot of people had some thoughts about it, and a lot of people weren't too happy about the thought about the fight with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. And I thought it was it was entertaining. I thought, yeah. Like it was like intense because you thought like, oh, I think just the outcome of it was like, like I bet if somebody got knocked out cold, everybody would be like, that was the sickest thing ever. Like, oh my goodness. But it didn't happen. I think they knew it. They knew what they were doing. They're like, we're gonna get in the ring and we're just gonna kind of pop each other around a little bit, and I'm not gonna mess you up for life. Both of them were like, yeah, I guess. I don't even know. I wish I would know if Mike Tyson was actually holding back, because that's what a lot of people are saying. But I think the guy's just old and he couldn't fight. Like I don't know, man. It looked pretty. Like if I was, who knows? But maybe he held back, because I've seen some footage of like the old Mike Tyson, like him knocking somebody out in a certain move, that a certain punching pattern that he did, and then it showed that he like held back with Jake Paul. But who knows if that was actually true? I don't know. Maybe he's just an old guy. He's like, I'll do this for the amount of whatever, however much money. Like it was millions, so why not? A few mil? Probably more than a few mil, probably like 10 mil, something like that. 10, 20 mil? I don't know. I didn't look into how much they made, but like I'm pretty sure it was like up there. So that's pretty good. And there was a lot of hype, and it was like pretty funny. And the build up to it, entertaining, guys. Think what you want about it, but that shit's like the next WWE. It seems like that seemed like it was WWE shit. But speaking of WWE, doesn't Jake Paul's brother Logan Paul? Isn't he on the WWE? Doesn't he have like I saw him holding a belt the other day? I think is he a champion in the WWE? Jake Paul. Let me look this shit up. I'm sorry, Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Let's see. 29 years old. Fuck, man. He's born in the same year as me, and I'm just here, doing the podcast that nobody's going to listen to. And, Logan Paul, WWE champion? Is he? Uh, I don't know. Has he won a WWE title? I think he has a US title. I think it looks like, is that what he has? Logan Paul, US title? Very cool. Good job, Logan Paul. 1995. You're the same age as me. Fuck, man. You're doing a lot better than me. But should I really be thinking that way? That's so bad to say that. Oh, I regret honestly saying that on the podcast. Oh well. I'll have to live with it. Because I'm even holding on to everything in this podcast. I'm not gonna edit anything. It's just gonna go out raw, and that's just the way. It's just the way it's gonna be, and I'll cringe about it. But who knows? Maybe I'll help somebody one day. If I could just help somebody, that'd be cool. Oh God, imagine that. That would just be like I never would have thought. I never would think like I could like because I'm just my mind isn't like I just have to, when I work it's like for money. But if I do this, then I might actually like be able to get to someone and like maybe help them in some way. I don't know. Getting all emo. That's that. I don't know. Okay. I guess that's it. Done. Thank you for watching. And yeah, that's my first 25-minute podcast. But if I go for 5 minutes more, then I'm going to have 30 minutes. Oh, it's like going in the cold tub. Have you guys heard of people talking about their cold tubs? It's super annoying. But I have a cold tub. And when I used to go in a lot, I tried to go for 3 minutes. But when you don't go in that water for a while, those minutes get longer, I'll tell you. And that's that. So I had this guy just message me, and he's just asking for money. Like this guy is just asking me for money for his tuition, and I just told him no, sorry. Sheesh, that's like a lot to ask. I don't know why people do that, but it's crazy. I don't know. It'll be all right though. People get through it. Some people are not afraid to ask, and I don't know if that's a good. I think it's a good thing. It shows that you're like persistent, but you're also gonna piss a lot of people off along the way. So I think there should be a little bit of. Is persistence the right word? Did I use that correctly? Persistence. I believe I did. Persistence. Firm in a course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. He continued or prolonged to continued or prolonged existence of something. Persistent. And I use persistent in word of saying that like he pushes for it a lot. I don't know, but anyway, sorry if I said that wrong. Yeah, good for him though. I guess I don't know. Doesn't ever hurt to ask, as some people say. Some people say it doesn't ever hurt to ask. The worst they can say is no. But is that the worst they can say? Yeah, I guess. I guess that's the worst they can say. If the worst, like, they could say some pretty nasty things, but if the worst that you think they could say is no, that's all right too. But I think, for one, some people aren't going to have the worst word be no, and I also think that you're gonna be like, make people kind of be like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? You're sketchy, man. You're being sketchy. Why are you asking me for money? He says first, I don't want to give the details. I don't want to give it like specifics, but um, I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. But did I use the word persistence right? I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Leave a comment. Leave a comment if I did or didn't. Um, yeah, Leo's still okay. I think he's getting sleepy now. The cat, Leo, the cat. Leo update. He's getting a little sleepy, so that's that. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way, that guy. It's okay though. I'll be all right. I hope this was okay. I hope I hope I'm trying to be like I'm just trying to be goofy and have a good time too. Like, hopefully, because that's all I can do, man. Like, it's hard to just like solo podcast. So I'm just trying. Hopefully I wasn't being too weird. Like, don't take anything I'm saying too seriously, please. Let's just I just want to do this, and like I said, I'd be cool with helping some people out, or just having a guest on or something once in a while. Which I've had a couple, and I'll just kind of mash this all the footage I got for podcasts. I'm gonna just mash together. I'll post. I think, um, just get it going, because I'm just always thinking about doing this, but I'm just never doing it. And the only way for me to be able to do it is to do it. And here I am. I did it. I can say that I did it. Half an hour out of my day to do this. Just talk and hopefully get more comfortable on the mic. And, I'm trying not to make a fool out of myself, but I think I need to just stop caring about that. I don't know who, I just need to, I just hope people know whatever I say, I mean it in no harm. I'm just trying to have a good time and play around, be goofy. And that's it. Thank you.